I plan on voting because I want a say in who leads our country, and I haven't had that up till now, so it's really important to me to put my voice out there.
I'm voting for a couple of reasons. First of all, I believe it's a civic duty that I have as a citizen of Vermont and a citizen of the United States. I believe it is my responsibility to make my voice heard.
I'm definitely looking forward to voting on November 5th because it's very cool being 18 and I'm able to vote in the general election. So it's sort of like a rite of passage for me. And I feel like just exercising my right in democracy and whatever I'm given, and it's very cool to see it in action.
This is one of the most easy ways that I can actually have an impact and apply what I've learned throughout the years, and my ability to make critical, informed decisions. And I feel like I've spent my whole education preparing to do that.
Vermont has same-day voter registration, no party affiliation, and a ton of ways for you to vote. You can vote early, you can vote in person early, you can vote by mail-in ballot. And it's really important because people are busy, and we want to make sure that busy people have time to vote, because voting is an important part of our process as a country.
In order to actually vote, there's not always equitable measures in place, but when there are, more people are able to go out and vote. As a collective, the more people that go out and vote, the more we could really see change. And in order for it to really be a democracy, we really need the voices of the people.
It's important because everyone matters. No matter who you are, you always have an opinion and a voice, and that should always be heard.
I remember going with my parents on election days and standing and holding onto their legs. It's definitely kind of a full circle moment to be able to vote in the place where I remember coming when I was a little kid and watching my parents stand in line. And it's really exciting to finally be able to feel like my voice has an impact in some way.
I definitely think my vote matters. If you're in a stadium with 10,000 people and everybody's clapping, you might think your clap doesn't matter. So if you stop, the whole stadium continues. But if everybody in the stadium thinks their clap doesn't matter, there's no more clapping, and then it really does matter. So you have a responsibility to keep clapping, to keep voting, so that everybody's voices can be heard.
There are so many things you can do on a local level, for our schools, vote, because we can vote in school budgets and stuff that's gonna make our school better and the district better for my siblings, little girls that I coach, all the people that I see in the community.
To me, voting is really a chance to have an impact on your day-to-day life. Voting just really influences the outcome of that and what you really want to see change, both in your state election or whether that's on the national scale. It's very important to get out there and vote.